Nice.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, welcome to week 70, episode 70 of Sahlen's Legacy.
Sahlen's Legacy!
Sahlen's Legacy! I was late.
Monorail! So welcome everybody. This is Sahlen's Legacy. This is our live play D&D show with the humans. If you heard earlier this week, earlier today, we got rated by LFM, so much appreciated to you guys over there. I know it's been a couple of hours since then. Anywho, welcome. First off, let's thank our sponsors. We've got our lovely Wormwood friends. I think their Kickstarter is actually still going magically.
Wow.
It's a long one for those modular tables. They're gorgeous. If you want anything from Wormwood, such as dice trays, dice vaults, dice, everything, all the dice things, actual dice, use code Perception at checkout for free shipping. That would be lovely. It helps you get free shipping. It helps us with our relationship with them. Super cool. Level Up Dice, same thing. We've got links for that. If you buy anything through those links, it also helps us level up. And we're actually talking about creating some content with them pretty soon, which is going to be very, very exciting. So hopefully we can continue to do that as well. So those are our sponsors for the show. You can also interact with our show. There are many ways that you can play with the story. So for $5, you can give any of our players a blessing. A blessing is a D6 roll that can be applied to anything where dice are concerned. You can get for $10, you can add to the pool of rerolls or give individual players rerolls. And this allows them to, get a second shot at a failure, which is always helpful. For $15, you can give me DM rerolls, which allows me to force them to re-roll those beautiful good rolls. Now, DM rerolls are blocked by the use of blessings, so I can't affect anything that's been touched by a blessing. So those are important for our players as well. At $25, you can drop in a character of your choice. These can be allies, enemies, just generic NPCs with no violent tendencies. These can be merchants, whatever. Really, whatever you want. We'll fit it. We'll make it work. Tonight is all about we're having a ball, an actual sort of royal situation. Very exciting. All thrown in Starheart's honor because she is the closest thing to a living Sahlen at this point in the world, as the last Sahlen has just blipped out of existence after essentially turning herself into weapons and armor and handing herself over and then disappearing into the void.
There you go.
At $50, you can get you can give any of our players DM powers for 1 full minute. They get to take over the whole story for that minute. Whatever they say goes. That becomes true. We also have triggered events throughout the game. So at the first $100, a boss level monster drops. And they're going to have to deal with that. That's always exciting and scary. You never know what's going to happen. At $200, we will have Broaden Horizons, which allows our players to create new things that are true for them within the universe. And these are things that can sometimes take a little bit of time, depending on where we are physically in the story, as well as plot-wise in the story. But these things will come to fruition. There's been lots of fun stuff. For instance, Andre's a vampire, or is in the process of becoming one. We have all kinds of stuff. Let's see. What still needs to be done? Aura is going to find a cool kind of ore or metal. Forgot about that. And then there's also she's going to find a way to sunproof Andre. And the soul of her father is currently present in the underworld somewhere. We also have armor for Hailstorm is on the docket for Nitzig. We have another super secret thing. And then we have a grand ball held in her honor. I can actually check that one off now because that's for Starheart. And she also joined the Pockets, which was a small gang when she was a kid in the plains, in the foothills of Copperforge.
That's cute.
And then Bubo, you're going to find a spellbook or more in tune with Hortiel and allows them to hook up with Animal Life, which I think
we did.
We did that.
Yep, and I got to breathe underwater now forever.
Yes, and now there's something else that's going to happen with Doomeril, which is also still on the docket. And you all also unlocked Broaden Horizons last week.
Yes.
So we can take those now or later, whenever. End of session if you're not sure now, but if you know, you know.
I can start with mine?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me get my notes out.
I've got a list.
And if anyone's new in the chat, please feel free to ask questions. I realize I haven't been saying that at the top because I used to say that all the time, but that's still a thing. Please let us know if you have any questions about anything that's going on with this show, other shows, the entire channel as a whole. We're here for you. So is everybody else.
Danny, would you like us to introduce ourselves before we start the Broaden Horizons?
So close! Yes, please!
That was my fault. We started talking about Broaden Horizons.
No, not at all. Completely my fault. I was
maybe 2 years from now you'll get it.
Someday.
He's gotten it before.
It's happened like twice.
Okay. After you.
Oh, did you already? You go first.
No, because you go that
Oh,
way.
we're introducing ourselves.
I'm gonna
That's
take
right.
a beautiful, quick, fast loop and find my dice. But you all
Okay.
keep going.
Hi, I'm Haley. I play Captain Aura Stone. She is a tiefling warlock rogue, and tonight she gonna look fly.
It's through. Hey, I'm Justin. I play Nitsa Jalsup, a Quilier wizard with a heart beast named Hailstorm, who's a half horse, half dragon creature. And I tried looking the best that I can today. With a ball.
Nice. I am Ryan, playing Andre Urta. He is a cleric of Clote, the god of death in this campaign. His whole purpose in life is basically to break the bonds of the chains his god has found himself in, and he'll do everything in his power to do it. That's where I'm at. Also a bit of a vampire right now, but
Do you sparkle?
I apparently do sparkle. That was decided in chat, that I am a sparkly vampire.
Oh.
No, I refute this. I shouldn't have. I rescind my question.
Oh.
I think
Someone's-
you can sparkle.
You can use your broaden horizons to fix it.
Ryan, try and drop our pictures of our clothes in the chat.
You spring that on him.
I'll work on that.
There- It'll be harder because he's pulling them as actual images instead of wherever they were found online.
Then don't worry about it, because I don't know how to do that either.
But yeah, they found their outfits. I was so happy. It was so nice.
Looks way better than this. Maybe not this.
Mine was the Miss Universe's 2018 dress. If you Google that, that's the dress. It looks like lava.
Oh, that dress.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you know.
Girl, I know that dress shoe.
Oh, 28? Yes, I remember.
2018. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
She
not
wore it.
2019. Hated that one.
She
Yeah.
worked.
Miss Philippines was. No, she did. She looked fantastic.
That's so good. Anywho, I'm Andrew. It's me. I play Bubo, everyone's favorite Quilier elf. I am a ranger / druid, and I have a heart beast named Drummerl, who's half eagle, half owl, and plenty of portraits to spare. One which I haven't seen. There's got to be a royal portraiture maker at the ball tonight, so my goal is to find him.
I firmly believe there has to be one. There has to
There's
be.
gotta be.
There has to be.
Creme de la creme's gonna be there.
Wherever Bubo is, there's
Wherever
a
that is.
portraiture. A
Need it.
portraitor.
Got to get it done.
It's dessert.
Has no shortage of Parns. And and they have Parnerius currently, so yeah, good to go. Is that everybody? Did we do it?
Diva.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking up dresses for myself to wear. I am Diva, and I am playing Starheart. She is a gnome cleric / rogue. Also part, I guess technically, baby goddess light. If we want to get like scientific with it, is that kind of correct?
Goddess adjacent.
Demi-goddess adjacent, I would if we had to get
Assistant to the regional manager.
Assistant to the regional demigod.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
But that is not how she sees herself whatsoever. She also has quite a bit of the palette of what's the word for them? The people who they drink the wine a
Sommelier?
lot. Yeah. She's got good taste in Sommelier drinking. Sommelier.
I don't really drink beer.
Yeah, let's be honest.
She
Starheart-
drinks anything that has anything in it.
Yeah. I was like, let's be honest, Starheart drinks anything.
Yeah, something kind of.
It's a fine Coors.
And I'm going to find the most incredible dress for y'all, and I'll just, with permission, if I can link it into chat. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be amazing.
I would too.
You didn't like the emerald dress I picked out for you?
Oh, that one too. I didn't save it on my phone. I have one. I'm finding. Oh gosh, that one comes with a horn.
Okay.
All right, so I have them actually now on the overlay. So I will pop this up. This one's Nitsages.
Oh,
Oh, how cute!
That's
Cute. What you talking about, Willis? That's not
Handsome.
Duckfoot original.
That's right.
All
hello.
right. And then we've got Aura's dress. So fancy.
Yes. Yes.
I dress.
That's like oh gosh.
Okay,
what's
this
her
one-
name
this
from
one's pretty
Resident
good.
Evil 4. That's who I was thinking of
Oh,
when I
yeah.
saw that. That badass.
Yeah, it makes it look more like a robe than a.
If
Is
I
it like an
dropped,
Angelina Jolie dress? What?
I
Yeah.
think this one. I just sent it in the
Gotcha.
chat. I think this maybe
Cool. All right, and then I'll post.
that works.
Oh, you put it there. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
For
I
those
will.
of you at home, we have like 2 to 3 chats ongoing at any given time.
It
Super
just
fun.
just
It's never the
everyone
right one. This is what I.
That's
everyone imagine
Andre's.
That is very Andre.
that is
That's
very
super
pretty.
cool. I love the
Really
frill,
nice.
bro.
I like it a lot.
I found that frill shirt on Wish, and I've almost bought it twice.
Do you wish that you had?
No, because now the more I think about it, I kind of want like a taverny outfit. I was trying to think of what my outfit should be, and I was gonna go regal at first. I'm like, that's not my personality.
You know,
Oh.
instead of
I like
Leduc-
taverny. Yeah.
I know what you
Instead
should
of-
get though.
Instead of Andre's name being Leduc, it should have been Lestat. Benicio Lestat.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Yay,
And Connor,
23.
thank you for that sub earlier. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
23. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank
and
you.
then this
It's like
one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Let's see.
Just imagine it much poofier than it is, like 10
Okay.
times the poof.
It's
Of course,
transitioning.
of
There it
course.
is.
Andrew, did you send yours in?
No, because
Oh my gosh, you're like Barbie Fairy Princess.
Even more poof. All the
I've seen that on a cake before.
Oh, you're like
I've
a
seen that as a
grandfather.
cake.
You're like a Barbie cake.
I mean, if Charheart could jump out of a cake, I'm sure she would. Just like be a cake.
so the challenge.
She just eat all the cake, like frosting. Boom, boom, boom.
Andrew, did you not like my first picture that I said that Duckfoot made for us?
Oh no, that was absolutely brilliant.
It was the Dumb and Dumber suit.
And I
Yeah,
feel
one-
like Bubo would probably wear that like unironically because he would somehow pull it off.
Yeah.
right.
See, so mine's a challenge because remember I've got that coat that can like do whatever I want with it. Like it can just
Oh,
morph
yeah,
and
yeah.
change.
Right.
And since there's not like a realistic piece of fabric that can emulate that, I'm searching for something that can be like in the vein and the
You're
style of.
just wearing
I mean,
the
I feel like it would
Technicolor
be
dream
like, almost
coat.
like an opera outfit where it's got like a cape on it.
Is it cake?
Whatever it is, it's fancy as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fancy.
Well, we'll say that Hebo has helped you all
Yeah.
in whatever quarters you've been in, and he's doing final touches. He's adding corsages and boutonnieres to everybody. He's helping everybody out, like fluffing dresses, making sure everything's as wide or as slender as it needs to be, nipping and tucking everything. The fabrics are incredibly complimentary to all of you, and this should be the most expensive finery you've ever seen in your life. Like this is clothing for kings and queens, and you're all wearing it. Y'all look better than anybody else at this ball already.
Yeah, we do. Something.
I was going to say, so in the meantime, it's going to take another hour or so for them to flip the main hall of the cathedral into the finished ball, since this was such a short notice event. So you have a little bit of time to sort of go amongst yourselves, meet with the other people who've been invited. So beyond all the people that you've already met in Quibos, you also are surrounded by... Whoa, thank you, Valen, for the sub, and thank you, Arsenal Royce UK, for that donation. Tiny Mother Doris, who wants to meet this nice Starheart her son is always talking about.
I thought we had a name for
She
her
has
already.
a name.
Because there's a whole.
Maybe.
There's a whole.
Siblings, I thought. I don't
But
think we've
what
met them.
what if he has two moms?
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, so he
I
already
think-
has
I think
well,
we
he
do.
has a mother and a father, but yeah, he could have another mother. Who
He
knows?
could have another. Hang on. I think I might actually have it written.
grandmother. Says
Granny Doris. Nope, that's not
Yeah,
it.
I think we met his parents. I'm pretty
It's-
positive we have.
I know we did, but it's in a different notebook.
Where's Karis? Where's our lore master?
Yeah.
It's in the Discord.
While you guys are looking that up, I would like to let Danny know my broaden horizons.
Oh,
Fabulous.
yeah.
Ready.
Daniel, you ready?
I'm ready.
When the Sawlight passed away and gave us all, gave those three items, there was a little bit of her spirit or her essence, her radiance that went into Nitsuja's glasses. I would like to, so because of that, it basically gave him the ability to focus more on his attack spells. So I would like to be able to re-roll my ones on damage dice. What's your savage attack? How many times do you get it?
Just once per turn.
Once per turn.
So he's basically asking for the savage attack feat.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I like that. Very creative. I dig it.
So I can't stand freaking 5th level 3 ones, motherfucker.
Reroll your damage dice instead of just on ones.
No, I don't want it OP, right? I want it. So that's that. Thank you.
Arsenal. Is it all right if I retool Doris to be the matriarch of the Tiny Toes family? Make her a grandmother.
Oh yeah, Bjorn Batman has got it, but I think those are his
Brothers and sisters.
There's Paragon, Petunia, Philip.
Yeah, Petunia's the one who I dated, or not dated, but like had a dance with the first time she showed up, and she was just like,
he was the one that was trying to help
she was
me
the
out.
badass, and he eats the fuck up. And yeah, I think, or no, wait. There's one more though, because there was a mother, the father, and a sister. Either way, we'll call Doris the matriarch so that we're not living
fair
here.
enough. I have Bubo's ready. Bubo's outfit. There
So
it
yeah,
is.
the coat that I have, that's kind of like the cut and style with the like elvish embroidery going up it.
I was looking at those too when
Yeah.
like the blue color, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
this
but
is-
it's also but it can like change whenever I want into whatever I want it to be. But
that's
it's
pretty sick.
definitely-
Oh, we should have talked about this. We would have been like blue and red.
Yeah, we would have been like twinsies. But yeah, he's definitely rocking either of this maroon or like a deep green to match the druid side. Something like that.
Paragon, Petunia, Philip, Yeet, and Prodigy.
I remember you.
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
She was the
Prodigy.
sweet sister.
Prodigy was the
Prodigy.
sister.
The daughter,
So yeah, then
yeah.
Petunia and Philip are the parents.
That's
So
right.
we'll say that Doris is Nana or Grandmama.
Nana toes.
Nana
Out of all the-
toes.
Notes I don't have, I have those. Well done.
Is I guess I'll give you my broaden horizons. If possible, because I have the sword of the Sawlight, I would like to take some time and be able to combine it with my Fate's sword. So it's one sword, and later I can do the same process and remove it from my Fates because I know it's on loan.
Oh, totally. You're Power Rangering this weapon, and I'm all
Yes.
here for it. That's fabulous. Done.
Up.
Super done. Mr. Photon, thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Mr. Photon.
Ooh, I feel a light.
Oh, photon. There's a delay in Zoom.
Yep, it's not that big of a deal. Whatever.
Does anybody else have broaden horizons, or are we
You made me think of one.
go?
Think of something.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I have the staff. I don't know what we called it. It was a Hortiel staff or whatever. Is there a way that I can like? Oh, what do I want to do? Like whittle it with the Sawlight sword, so that like combines power and makes one or the other stronger. Or, I mean, that's kind of piggybacking off of Haley's and like morphing these two weapons together. But I'm wondering if there's like some kind of thing that we can figure out with that.
Maybe since the staff is kind of has a bunch of branches up at the top of it, you'd be able to maybe slice a branch off that would be able to replenish itself, and you can use that, light it with the fire of the other sword, and then you have like a quick little badass disposable weapon or something. Like you can turn itself into something.
Yeah, I could do that. Or could I like use that to like sling the fire at somebody maybe, or
Sure.
Yeah.
You could say like maybe the staff like opens up to receive the sword, and now it's just like this beaming torch of holy light, something like that.
yes,
Like a crazy bubble wand of death.
yes, please.
All right.
Giant
do that.
starlight fire bubbles. Yeah, that's fun. I like something like that.
Sweet. Consider it done. So then we still have Starheart and Andre, and if y'all got something cool, if you don't, also cool, we can move on forward.
Drizzles, you have a Stuffsels?
Who are you talking
Yeah, but
to?
I was trying to say, and Andre, do you have anything?
Gotcha. I was like, who am I? What did you say?
I mean, what? I know he's got 1,000 names, but I didn't know that was one of them.
Ah, that's my Broaden Horizons. One more name to that.
Oh, get out!
Oh, you can't have it.
I literally don't know them anymore. I know 3 of them, and I remember being so excited when I was like, "Wait a minute, Kate!"
You got to watch the overlay. The overlay is the only clue.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
Oh,
which
yeah.
way do you go?
You need like the one ring, and it would just have your
Right.
name around it.
Yes. That'd be great. Let's see. I did things about my mama. I did. I'm a champion for the god of death.
You're a vampire.
I'm a vampire.
You did an item. You made an item?
Or something to do with like your vampire fangs,
Oh.
where it's like vampiric touch. So when you bite somebody, you like take their
Ooh,
energy.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I think the Starlight kind of gave you something like that, but
I do have. I have a ring of stealing and I have a ring of replenishment as well.
A ring of fire. Let it burn.
Did you fall in?
Gosh.
or maybe your bite could inflict like what is it? Holy damage? What is it called?
Radiant.
Oh, radiant damage?
Radiant
Some
damage
kind of
with your
radiant?
bite.
Okay. Yeah. I want a bite attack.
All right.
There it is.
Y'all are just arming yourselves. I love it.
We're scared of Elish Vizier.
Please don't make that
Good.
You should.
I kind of want to keep mine secret,
You got it.
Do it.
but I think it'll be more fun that when it plays out.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Counterclockwise. Thanks, Tigerian.
Oh gosh, I was like, I'm not gonna even know how to read your clock of names.
You just start anywhere and just keep going.
So while you all are getting kind of gussied up, Hebo Duckfoot Nitzige walks up to you and he sort of tugs on your finished coat. Now I need you to come with me, please. I have something very important to tell you.
Oh, all right. We're in. I'm gonna say, can all like the guys be in one room and all the girls
sure.
in the other room?
Yeah. I already have sort of imagined you were in separate ready rooms.
All the girls, the 2.
We're
All
in.
the
Yeah.
girls.
We're in. What's his name? The Navigators. Talbot. We're in Talbot's big.
Oh, you've gone back to the ships to get ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, because we're back to the ship.
So
And we'll be in the
sweet
captain's
you.
quarters.
Perfect. So Hebo, I got something very special for you and your heart beast. Where's your heart beast?
Oh, he's probably right outside. I'll just let him know, and I kind of. Yeah, let's go outside. He won't be able to fit in here.
Fabulous. Hold on. Oh, yes, he is a big boy. Good thing this scales. So I used to know a man, different Parn Hill. You met him a long time ago, not the one that you met later. You know, I've read up on your stories. But the first Parn Hill, the one
one
who was
at-
very good at making weapons better.
In Ralphel.
Yes. I found him, and I worked with him to create something for your heart beast. And he pulls out a small chest. This is sort of similar to the other wooden box you already have. That's sort of like a box of holding. But he unlatches it so you can face it, and you see that it's a bunch of. It's beautiful, so it looks decorative, but you can tell that it's functional. This armor, for Hailstorm. And he's like, I thought tonight would be a good night to break it out for the ball, but also it will protect him.
That's amazing. You've done so much for us already. I mean, I never thought I could look like this before, and now.
Keep wearing it and tell everyone who made it. All right, this is an investment. This isn't a favor.
Absolutely. Hailstorm, please give your thanks to Mr. Duckfoot. And he bows majestically, you know.
And as he bows, Hebo lifts. As he lifts the helm out of the box, it scales to Hailstorm's full-size head, and he starts dressing him. And it's all sort of like this acid-etched Gothic-style armor across the entire surface of the area, and there's sort of a gilded ring and swirls along the peaked edges of the entire armor.
Beautiful.
And along the back, there is now like an actual formidable saddle for him, for should you choose to ride him into battle properly. So it's more comfortable both for him and for yourself. There's also like sort of storage attachments. Like there's no bags there yet, but there are sort of hooks so that you could use him as sort of like a minor pack animal, or at least while you're flying, you have somewhere to put your stuff.
What color is the material of it?
It's a deep gray, but it's high gloss. The etchings inside are sort of everything in the recess is black. Everything on the outer edges is silver and gold.
Cool.
But it's incredibly thin, but it's incredibly resilient. So it's like you feel it in your hands. Where it should buckle, where it's steel or something like that, it doesn't even bend. There's no give to it at all.
How does it feel, boy? And he's like, yeah, go ahead.
No, he stretches out his wings. He goes to the full stretch, and the entire thing is like good classic Gothic armor. It's so segmented in so many places. It's like it's fit like a glove, and he's able to move perfectly. There's no issues with that. You can give him +4 to his AC as well.
Nice.
It's magically enhanced as well as being badass armor.
I'll let you know. So that'll put him to an 18.
That's fine.
All right.
That's dope.
I've been sitting on that for a bit.
That's wonderful. Hey, Mr. Duckfoot, do you think we can give him like a little bow tie for this evening as well too?
A bow tie with armor, I'll see what I can do. And he
I don't know. I'm asking you for your opinion.
inside.
You don't have to. Okay. You look fine without it, Hailstorm. That's tink tink tink. Yeah, that's there. You look great.
He does like a happy little shimmy. And the rest of you, do you have any moments of preparation before the ball?
Yeah, as Starheart and I are getting ready in my captain's quarter, I'm going to pop my head up and be like, "Oh, Hebo, there you are, darling. Can you help us with this? It's just the last few buttons that I can't get myself."
Oh, certainly. Hold still.
Hebo, darling, we have someone on board that might need, a jacket or a tie. You know, this is a very formal event this evening, and I was wondering, would it be possible to put the itchiest fabric you have as the inside lining?
Who?
I suppose I could do something like this. Now, I wouldn't put my stamp on it, because I only sell comfort and glory.
Of course not.
All right.
This doesn't have to be related to your brand at all. No one has to know.
Oh, certainly. Well, I do have a knockoff line that I sell just to make the money.
One of those would be fantastic. Yes, just the itchiest lining you have.
Consider it done. I mean, the wool's practically still on the sheep.
Wait, am I in the room when this is happening, this exchange?
Yeah,
you are.
Hebo, you scallywag.
I prefer businessmen, but yes, absolutely.
Business is scally.
And I'll pay him 10 gold to make that coat.
Well, thank you very much. He takes the gold and he's like, I could probably put this on some buttons or something.
Aura, for who? Who's it for?
I think you should go, because, you're sort of seeing his brother. Wouldn't it be so nice if you invited Yanid to come join us to the ball this evening?
Oh,
Which
Enad-
ones?
Enad is Nitsage's brother, the asshole.
Oh, right.
I honestly can't wait for Starheart to meet him because she's never met him yet.
Oh, right.
And I think it would just be so wonderful. This ball is in your honor. I think he would be.
Well,
You would think it very lovely if you invited him. And we've had this wonderful coat that Hebo is working on, so you can say that we even have something suitable for him to wear this evening.
I guess I could. Do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I send him a message? How do I invite him?
He's on the ship.
Oh,
Yeah, so he's on the Sweet Leaf too. He's probably being royally fucked with by Rust Flame at this given moment. Actually, when you peek out the window, you see he is playing out of just pure like stubbornness. They are playing a game of butt, and he is losing, but he refuses to step down. So he's got like a big old goose egg right here, and it's just getting bigger like after each round. And Rust Flame is just got the biggest grin on his little cow mouth.
okay. Am I already dressed?
You can be if you like to be, sure.
I'm already dressed. I am poofy to the maximum degree of poofiness. So I have to roll out of forward momentum myself out of the door. It's just so poofy. I mean, good for if I had to fall. I'm sure it would be like
he goes and he like squeezes it to help you out and fluffs it as you leave.
and then what's his name? Verna?
Enid.
Yeah.
It's Danny backwards.
Oh, and he's mean.
He's a
Yeah.
yes.
Well, if he's opposite Danny, then that works.
Right.
Okay. Just go with it.
All right.
Hey, Yenny?
Yes, gnome. Who are you? What do you want?
What?
Wow. Okay. One. My name is Starheart, and I'm essentially. Please bow
I shall not, but I appreciate the invitation.
in
how
my
can I help
presence. There is a ball being thrown in.
you? Perhaps you should go catch it then.
You know what? Hang on. I'll be right
Yep.
back.
So I'm gonna go. I go back into my room,
Uh huh.
and then I'm gonna just take a moment, and then go back out.
He is. Rust Flame's done with him for the moment, so
Okay.
he's Rust Flame's just pouring himself a drink, and you see Enad has he thinks no one's watching, so he's sort of leaning over and he's trying to take care of his head. He's got a cool mug of water up against the lump, and he's got the sort of cartoonish bandage X over his forehead to cover up the wound that's a little raw at the moment.
Okay, I just asked a message in chat just to confirm that I'm gonna say this correctly. Yes. Okay.
The spelling is off, but I think it was.
For pronunciation.
Yeah,
Okay,
for pronunciation, yeah, you're correct. You're correct.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go back up to Yenid. Yanni, what I don't know how to say. Keep saying Yanni. Yenid.
Brainstorm.
Okay. We got off on the wrong foot. I had a little too much to drink. My name is Prina.
You just said your name was Star.
I know, it's because I admire her so much. You see, there's this glorious young woman named Starheart, and a ball is being held in her honor tonight because she happens to basically be the last Sahlen on the entire Sahl. So, in order to there will be drinking and dancing and merrymaking, and she has heard of you, Yenny, and she made you this beautiful coat that she would love you to wear and come to her ball.
Well, of course I was invited to something related to royalty. I appreciate the invitation. And Fine, I'll go.
Okay. You just have to make sure that when you address her, when you see her at the ball, that you need to bow very deeply and lowly, but don't make eye contact. She doesn't appreciate that.
Don't make eye.
It's a royal thing from her. Starheart told
Food
me
is
at
free.
first.
It's not on a boat. I'm there.
Yeah, no
I'll be
boat.
there.
Okay. Yeah, don't rock it, even though it's a ballroom. You know, because you don't rock a boat. Don't.
Thank you for the coat. Are you a handmaiden or something?
Yes.
Great. He takes out a silver and he puts it in your palm.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just call her Padme.
Bad maiden, no.
Okay, thank you, Yanni.
Yeah, sure thing. Right. He goes off with the jacket to go get ready.
Okay. I go back in the room with Aura.
Is he gonna come? Is he gonna wear the jacket? Did you do it?
Yes. He's gonna wear the jacket, and he's gonna go, and he's gonna bow down to me. It'll happen. It'll happen. He was
tell you
very
what.
rude when I met him, but now he's gonna learn his lesson.
Yeah, he's very rude.
He's very rude.
Not my favorite.
He's got a very good accent for what he is. It sounds like maybe he should do this a lot. Maybe in an oratory way where people can't listen to his books.
You two will appreciate this. Hebo comes back in. Aura, I took it a step further. I lined the entire inside of the jacket with shark skin, so it'll feel real smooth until he starts dancing, and then there might be blood.
Hebo, I adore you. Especially when I love you.
I look over. We're still with Hebo, right? And is like,
Hebo's with the girls now. He's left, but you and Nitsuj, I think, are in the same
Dang it.
space. And Andre.
Yeah.
let's just say I did something before we left him.
Sure,
'cause I super wanted to.
Yeah, he's hopping between to make sure this whole group is okay. So
Right, so-
you could leave them and come to you right now if you like.
I just noticed that he had on his rolling cart of clothing goodness a particular piece of apparel, which I asked him if I can borrow.
Sure.
Hebo, can I borrow this?
Of course.
It's gonna look great. On Doomaril, and I put it on him, and it's one of those big, like frilly, like
the
neck
white
thing.
collar.
Yeah, like the Edwardian, or what is? I don't know, like what William Shakespeare? Yes, like the William Shakespeare collar.
Yeah.
Elizabethan?
That's yes, Elizabethan.
Great job,
Thank you. That's the
You're
one.
welcome.
On Doomaril, and he just like puffs himself up underneath it to make him like look really full and proud. And he perches on my shoulder, which has an like an ornate extension that I'm hoping Hebo crafted for me. But yeah, so that's how I finished getting ready.
What extension?
On the shoulder for Doomaril.
Oh, of course.
Now, Doomarl's big enough for you to ride,
Yeah,
and he can still perch on your shoulder.
yeah, he's an owl. He's a bird, so he's.
Yeah.
I mean, he would be like. It'd probably start to get heavy soon.
Yeah, it's
I would
not
imagine.
something you could do all day anymore, but for a few
Yeah.
minutes, it's like piggybacking a friend at this.
This is
point.
probably like our last like
Oh,
Yeah,
cute.
it's-
shoulder outing.
Cute. Super cute.
So we're just gonna go out to the ball with bang. I'm bang to the ball, whatever.
So we never took a shower or anything. Is there stuff that we can put on ourselves that would make us smell better? Because
Oh, yes. Now I've developed a special line of parfums and scents. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, he just like goes to his jacket and he pulls out a bunch of bottles and he's like, "Would you like manly musk or would the escape?"
could you spray it in the air and let us,
So the manly musk is like, it kind of smells like somebody else's sweat, but it's also very like, it's got lots of like spices and sort of deep smells like orange rinds, that sort of thing, earthy tones, like a little like ripe, but not bad.
you boys have a opinion about this one?
Yeah, not that one.
I mean,
The longer you smell it,
See, he gets it.
the worse it gets. Yeah, not that one. Not
You're
that one.
good. Fine.
Okay,
Sorry,
what's the-
sorry,
the other
Hebo.
one?
No offense. Just
The forest one?
Oh yeah. So this one's it's a little more floral. It's got a little more. Musk isn't the right word, but it's kind of that. God, there's a word for it, and I forget. Petrichor. It's got a petrichor smell to it. So that kind of smell like after a rain, when like the bacteria kind of gets kicked up in that nice relaxing scent.
Ooh.
Now, all of my scents are guaranteed to neutralize whatever stank you have on you currently, and replace it with this wonderful new scent.
Bluebell,
Pending.
that forest one smells oddly like Hortfield, doesn't it?
I've never met the man. God, thing.
It kind of reminds me of Hortfield. He's very
I've never sniffed Hortil.
well. I didn't sniff him, but when we went into his cabin or when we saw him in Steam, he just had this kind of earthy smell to him.
Sure.
Okay, well maybe I was paying attention. That's fine. I'm the weird one.
Yes.
And I'll take the
Am I still
forest.
answering questions?
All right, here you go. Hands you the little bottle.
I guess double pits to chesty, I guess.
Yeah. Next time, if you reapply, I'd recommend spraying it and then walking into it.
Oh,
Too much
right.
direct spray, you're going to smell like a really rainy day. Good luck.
So, do you do you two have any body that you're going to dance with tonight?
Well, no, not really.
Okay, because I can't be the only one out there.
What do you mean? The only one out there?
I'm just meaning of our group. I can't be. I think, Aura. I mean, the girls are going to dance, right? We know that the girls are going to dance.
Of course.
But are we all going to dance?
Oh, is this a stag party now?
Am I going to dance? What kind of question? Bless you. What kind of question is that?
I feel like I need a little bit of peer pressure. If everyone's doing it, that I'll feel more comfortable with doing it.
In solidarity.
It's a
you
ball.
need-
Everyone's
yes.
dancing.
Okay, but you two are my
That's what you do at a ball. You dance.
right.
Yes.
Everyone.
If the
I just
situation
feel better
arises,
if-
I will
if
be
you
dancing.
both were dancing. Andre, maybe you might find a gnome, somebody.
I'm not heightist. Whatever happens.
No, I can't be either.
I mean, that sounds like a party.
All right.
Andre, as you're sort of getting ready while you're talking to everybody, you kind of go to rinse off your face to refresh yourself a little bit. When you
Yeah.
look up into the mirror, your reflection is smeared. And the more you try to focus on it, the less that you can. So you get even closer and it's even more blurred.
Do you have a pimple?
Just Nitsage,
Yes.
can you come over here for a second?
Yeah, of course. You have a pimple?
Look into the mirror.
Okay.
Yeah, Nitsage, you look fine. You actually, the threads are very becoming on you. But when you look
this I might wear this forever. This is fantastic.
You should.
When you look to Andre, however, in the mirror, though you can see his clothes perfectly clearly, his face and his hands they look like they've been smudged, like they were painted by someone
Is he
untalented.
Marty McFlying himself out of existence?
I look for a little bit of towel and maybe some water in the basin and try and wipe the mirror a little bit.
Doesn't get any better.
Huh. And I look down at his hands. Nothing? It's the same, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Huh. Can I put my hands, he's like sitting next to me, so I go up and under and I put my hands like on his face, like this.
Yeah, your hands are clear, but his face is still like a blur.
That's, huh.
I just want to. I'm suspecting that Starheart might be playing a trick on me, but I'm not quite sure.
Well, I'm certainly not. I don't, none of my illusion spells are on or anything of that sort. What
I see any of this too?
Bubbo, come over here.
Yeah. What do you want?
Well,
You look fine. I don't know why you got to keep primping yourself.
No. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror at Andre.
If I'm looking at the mirror, it's not going to be at anyone else but me.
Of course. Look at this cool thing on the mirror at Andre.
Yeah, it's my reflection. It looks good. Andre, what the hell?
Exactly. I can't explain it.
What kind of mirror is this? And I try to is it mounted? Is it a mounted mirror? What kind of mirror is this?
Yeah, it's oval shaped. It's not the best quality mirror. Like, it's just meant to be enough to watch yourself shave or something. It's just
okay, so it's mounted up on the wall.
Yeah, it's like there's a shared little basin underneath it, and people will just kind of come and go throughout the day and shave themselves, rinse off their faces over there.
Well, I was gonna look behind it, but you can't, so it's kind of stuck on the wall. What an odd mirror. Hebo!
Yeah!
Is this your mirror?
No. It's Talbot's. It's Talbot's mirror.
This is mine. And he points to this mirror. It's like tick, 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 tick. It unclacks out of his box, and it's just ridiculous. There's lights built into it. They're all flashing and stuff. It's like the world's oldest ring light. He looks fabulous in it. This is the kind of mirror that you need.
I walk over to that one instead.
I just go, yep.
And
I just walk towards it.
This is Talbot's mirror. Hey, Andre, look at Mr. Duckfoot's mirror.
Yes. I wander over to that mirror and try and
What
look
did you do to my mirror? Get away!
Yeah, back off. Stop breathing over my shoulder. I'm trying to look at myself.
He just starts pushing you out of the way.
I walk up to Nitsage again and it's like, but I don't look that way, do I?
No, do you mind if I cast Detect Magic on you?
No, go right ahead.
I kind of feel it's kind of a go-to for me when things are weird. So I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on Andre, and then kind of look at the mirror, Talbot's mirror as well too.
You see nothing on the mirror. There's some residual stuff from the last time the mirror was used in magical communications, but it's been in for a long time.
That's something new. I didn't know that he had been using it for that. Okay.
But there is definitely something happening within Andre, and while from current perspective looks like it could be a bad thing, there's no evil energy coming off of him.
There's definitely an aura around you, but aura, not aura. Aura, an aura.
An aura.
Aura, but there's
Aura.
but it doesn't look.
Perhaps it's something to do with Clote and I don't know, something he has chosen for me that I am being distorted.
Okay, maybe we should keep this in the front part of our thoughts on this.
Not the back part?
No, I want to be very attentive to what's going on with Andre, but thank you.
Yeah, don't forget the dancing, though.
Right, that was sarcasm. Right, Bubo, sorry.
Yeah.
I missed it.
And the dancing, too. I don't want you to forget about the dancing.
No.
With that at the front part of your brain, I don't want you to lose sight of the dancing that you're going to have to do tonight.
You don't think it's
listen,
serious, though, do you?
it doesn't look it.
I mean, does your face feel as melty as it looks?
No. In fact, if anything, I feel about as cold as I usually do.
It almost looks natural.
You're fine.
And as the sun is going down, Andre, you felt sort of drained these last couple of days, but you couldn't tell if it was from the action of the day, since you haven't had really a moment's rest in a while. But as the sun starts to lower, you feel less lightheaded, you feel less sort of uneasy in your stomach. You feel like you're waking up for the first time in a while.
I don't know about you all, but I'm feeling pretty ready for this party. I mean, we haven't even actually had to rest for a while, but we're pretty good.
Also excited. I mean, we look great.
We do.
You hear a knock on the door of the gentleman. Oh, brother, it looks like I'm coming with you to a little ball, a little bit of a dance. Oh, look at you.
Well, everyone was invited. Of course, I thought you were coming in the first place.
Well, yes, well, you see, I had a jacket tailor-made for me and brought to my room. And you look at it, even though this is meant to be shoddy Hebo Duckfoot work, it actually still looks pretty flattering on him as well. It's more understated. There's not a lot of, like, bells, whistles, but it's got a couple nice buttons. It's pretty matte in color. There's no real reflection coming off of it. Also, good V-shape kind of going on. But yeah, he looks so proud of himself.
It looks good.
I know.
Okay.
I just thought I'd accompany you, as big brother. It's been a long time, Nitzig, since we've spent a lot of time together. And if we're going to meet this Starheart Queen person, well, I figure we might do it together. Maybe make a good impression for the family.
Have you not met her already?
No, someone named Prena came to talk to me and told me that someone named Starheart wanted to see me, and I had to arrive in these duds since they were given to me, and I should meet her there, bow deeply, and avoid eye contact.
Well, that sounds like the thing that you should do, and I think we should all do that, so I think that's very attentive of you, brother.
Well, thank you. I'm always looking out for you in the interests of the family.
Well, thank you for giving us that message, and it will definitely bring honor if, of course, you were the first one to address such queen.
Well, absolutely, that was the plan. You follow me, brother.
Yes, of course. How silly of me.
Right, well, I'll see you inside. I've got to mingle.
Okay, we will see you inside, and I will come get you when we are all ready to meet the queen. You'll be a part of our party.
Fantastic. Hooray!
Yeah.
Nitsa
turns around and goes, I think either Rust Flame or one of the two women are playing a prank on my brother.
Excellent.
Yeah,
it's a great thing, right?
Yes, absolutely. I agree, and I have this. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what will happen.
Yeah.
Careful, you just got dressed. Don't pee yourself.
Of course, that's only when I'm scared, and that. How do you know? How do you know that I pee myself?
You hear
it happens
coming from the island, announcing that it's about 10 minutes until the start of the ball. So you're still on the ship. You're just a little gangplank walk away from the island, but it should.
I need to get one more thing, and I go into my under my bed, and I grab something and put it inside an item, and I put it inside my coat.
Of course.
I'll make sure I put on a garter belt with my dagger attached to it, and then before we leave, I'll say, "Hey, Starhot, can you hide this in your Can you hide this in your dress somewhere? I think that when Enid comes to meet you, you could put it on and look like somebody else." Then I hand her the hat of disguise.
Oh, but okay.
I'm assuming you told me which. No, because I was listening through the door. I heard what you said. Okay. Because it's going like this, so I can hear you. Okay.
Wait, do I know that you heard me?
Yeah, because I asked him how to go. How did it go? Is he going to wear the coat?
Yeah, and Hebo was like, yeah.
Oh, that's right,
You are all on the same page.
Okay.
All in on it together.
Are there a ton of pockets? And I imagine that there's pockets.
Yeah, Hebo made it. Of course there's.
Of course. Okay. So I put in a pocket. Protective pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Pocket of protection. And then I, the hat, the disguise, another pocket. I narrated a lot today.
Any other quick little grabs before you all start leaving the boat?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, go ahead, Boo.
I was gonna say I want to bring my my staff, but as like a walking staff.
Right.
So I can have it on me, but I start walking with it like, oh man, do I want to walk with it like I'm just owning the place, or do I want to walk with it like I actually need it?
It does kind of bend to your will as far as its physical shape. So if you wanted to kind of like, because the branches right now are all gnarly, it looks like a tree, but you could probably command those branches to like swirl themselves together into a knot or like a nice shape, so it looks like a nice walking stick. Or if you wanted to do a staff, you could do that as well. So it's kind of
Sweet cane.
yeah.
Okay,
With a wand inside of it. I 100% make my walking stick look like Emperor Palpatine's. Just all gnarly, but it's like refined still. It's not as craggly as his, I don't think, but it's a little more refined, but it's got elements of that. That's what it looks like.
You were saying, Deep?
Yeah, I do want to bring 2 things with me. I want to bring. I feel I have instinct that I need this, although I don't know why. I'm going to put the silver silencer amulet and just tie it around my wrist rather than around my. I'm hoping if it's around my wrist, I can still speak. Is that correct?
I think, yeah. You're talking about the one that silences.
Yeah. So I just kind of wrap that around my wrist decoratively, and then I also bring the stealth hand of Carabin. I would like to wear that underneath my glove that I am wearing.
All right, that sounds good.
So, yep, and then,
Aha! Dice. That makes sense. Thanks, Tigeron. So you all now are, you sort of meet in the middle. You can see...
I would like... I'm sorry. I'm going to cut you off, Danny, real fast. I would like to use my DM powers real fast. This is going to be a...
You have DM power? I didn't know.
I do. This is going to be a really crappy one. Or it's not going to be, like, glorious. But I've got some ideas, and I just want to go ahead and throw those out there before everything starts.
Okay.
And go. I had the pages from the sacred tree that we made from the steam fangs. All 4 of us made pages. Starheart made its heart and star pages that didn't work for the journal to keep Kelric in. So I had someone at Steam Fangs make her a journal. Out of her heart and stars pages that she made. It is enchanted, so to write her words while she dictates, and for her able to be have a playback and listen to what she wrote. Also, 10 temporary hit points because of Duckfoot's clothes to all people who are wearing Duckfoot's clothes. Also, I want some heart beasts that Doomerl and Hailstorm to flirt with at the ball. And I got nothing else. That was it.
All right. So I was writing while I was listening, so let me double check if I got everything. So you got the journal made from the holy pages, the one that was not made completely perfectly, but it still has abilities, and so it's been enchanted to dictate on its own whatever.
For Starheart, instead of her, she can write in it, or she can dictate to it,
and it'll still fill in, and she's able to recall and play back.
She can able to play back it. It's for if you ever want to do your journal, like your
Journal, oh, thank you.
Journal time with Starheart, right?
Thank you.
And then temporary hit points. We'll give everybody 10 temporary hit points for Hebo Duckfoot clothes.
Yep.
And then it was the last thing was somebody has somebody to flirt with, and who
Yep. I wanted our heart beasts, Doomrail and Hailstorm, to find some heart beasts to flirt with.
So cute. That is so cute. That is so cute.
Awesome.
Okay, can I put this on over my headphones?
Okie dokie. So now, as you all leave the ship and start heading down, you see Rustflame tried to clean himself up. He's not quite in with Hebo, but he's got like a clean shirt on, some clean pants. He's tried to slick back his Highland Coup hair, and it's not quite going too well. But you can tell he tried, but he's really excited. And you see,
is this butt?
No. This is well, I mean, yeah. He also it's
or Andy, not butt.
Yeah. It's not Andy. Andy's staying on the ship. This is an adult party.
Okay.
So everyone else is on the ship. So Hebo is also coming, and he has dressed himself just fucking amazingly. Like, everything's emblazoned with gold thread. He's essentially glow in the dark. The dude looks amazing, and he pulls it
He's
off.
wearing wings, isn't he? He's wearing wings.
Totally.
Birdcage, total birdcage look.
And at the bottom of the gangplank, as you're leaving the ship, you see Truss is standing there, and he's wearing a Hebo suit, which means he probably paid for it, because you are the only group he's doing favors for. And he's sort of just standing in that perfectly calm, perfectly confident posture, where he's like just a little aloof, but you can tell he's patiently waiting. And it looks like he's got a bouquet of some sort in his hands as he waits for you.
Well, you dry off nicely.
Oh, thank you very much. I thought that this was more fitting for the evening rather than my armor, but I thought I'd get you something. And he leans the bouquet in your area, but it looks like, though they are roses, you realize that as they get closer to your face, each of the roses is made of steel, and you realize they're all pommels. He's given you a bouquet of daggers.
That is so cool.
I thought this was more your speed, Captain.
You know the way to a girl's heart, don't you? These are just lovely. Oh, I love them. Thank you. Thank you.
My absolute pleasure. He offers you his arm.
Take it.
I message Aura. I didn't get anything for Starheart. Can I have one of those?
Oh my god.
That was the daggers.
I know, she would love those. Just one. Okay, thank you.
And I'll pull out one and I'll hand it to Nitsage.
You hand it to me stealthily.
Like, put it in your
Yeah.
cummerbund.
I'll do it when Starheart is, walking off. And like, I'll just slip it to you really quick.
So yeah.
Starheart.
Huh?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
You-
wait.
Is Yanni with us?
Enad went ahead.
Yanni, I'm just gonna call him Yanni. That's Starheart's name for him.
Yeah,
Okay.
he went ahead of the group, so he'll already be there, sort of schmoozing.
Okay.
Starheart.
Huh?
Oh. You look lovely. You look. You are the eye of this ball. Everyone's going to be looking at you.
I'm the eye. I am the eye.
Here, this is for you.
A stabber? A dagger?
Well, it's the I know you like stabby things, and it also looks like a flower.
Oh, hey!
And I pin it. Like a...
Lapel pin kind
Yeah. Wait, isn't that what dudes do?
of boutonniere. It would still look
The
cute.
women wear whatever. I wear it anyway.
Yeah, it's like a women wear pins.
Yeah.
It's a brooch at this point.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk by yourself, or do you want to hold my arm?
Oh. Well. I can't go in as me, is the thing.
What?
I have to go in. I have a plan, but I can't go as me. See, I have this hat of disguise, and so I have to be disguised until I see Yanni. Then he's gonna get a lesson.
Yes, I thought that was one of you. He is, let's say, very proud to be able to meet Queen Starheart.
Yeah, I tried to tell him who I was, and he basically rolled his eyes at me and then refused to bow. So, guess who's gonna laugh now?
Good. I'm so happy, and yes, he's a bit of a racist.
Whoa!
Well, he looks down on everyone that isn't a Quailier, so it gets it from my father.
That's terrible.
He is. Yes.
And also a good reminder of why democracy is important.
Of course, or just being kind to your people, fellow person. Anyway,
Or
okay.
I could rule. I'd be the best. Just have everyone bow down to me all the time.
That doesn't sound particularly democratic, but all right.
You know, potato, tomato.
Okay.
Oh, also, Starheart, remember you took a big old chug-a-loo from your spiritual weapon earlier, so your blood's still humming a little bit.
Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah.
It's still in your system. It hasn't really kicked in yet, but you know something's up.
Something's funky. Something's tankardy.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'll let you. I'll let you on your own then.
Okay.
Okay.
Quick moment. Thanks, little JJ Twix. Says, I have no clue what's going on, but I guess I find it interesting since I've been here for 45
Oh, thank you.
Well, tonight our characters are going to a ball. They have a bit of a breather over the last several fights recently.
In our shopping episode.
You all arrive at the main doors to the cathedral. The entire central area has been cleared out and flipped to be this ballroom. You're still outside at the moment. Doormen greet you. They ask you to wait for a moment, and they go ahead of you through a smaller side door. They play their trumpets to announce the presence of this party, and then the doors swing open. And you're met to a surprising amount of opulence, considering what the normal clothing was for the Quaibos that you've met so far. Just everyone looks fantastic. Even the white waters of Luidwin, like their white robes are generally very like dressed down as more of a holy symbol, but tonight they're partying too. And so even though they're still all wearing white, it's a little more fitted, it's a little more glitzy. And let's see, what else? Oh, you see King Shark in what is the slickest outfit. Like, he looks fantastic. He's got it's essentially, again, medieval black tux, very clean, very cut, and he's got sort of like a sash denoting him as the MC. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the toast of the town, the night of the evening, this party that raised the island of Quaibos.
See, that was a good Eddie Murphy impression.
I don't think so. King Shark? Yes, he got resurrected. He did.
Would now be an appropriate time for me to shed my disguise? I didn't put the hat on yet, did I?
You haven't put the hat on yet.
No. Where is Yanni? Can I see him?
Yeah, you see him. He is trying to chat with Jura Quea, the head tiefling here.
Okay.
He's trying to. I mean, you can read the smarm from across a cathedral. He is just like, he's leaning in. He's got an arm up on a column, just invading her space. Super creepy.
Okay.
You're a Batman. Thank you for that. A breather. No way, Danny. An island rose from the water. As the island rose from the waters and the starlight faded, an evil that had been held at bay, buried beneath the island, has come to the surface in response to the noise. Enter a large Lastrolith. To Google!
Google.
Someone kick my brother in the dick, please.
Oh, snap. I like this guy. Thank you,
Oh,
Beer
wow.
Batman.
I need to Google this too. Can I Google? Is that allowed?
No.
No,
Okay.
because you don't want to see their stats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to see a picture, but I won't.
Yeah, look at pictures.
Okay. I put on my hat of disguise. What am I disguised as?
Is your
Whatever you want to be.
Whatever I want to be?
Yeah, you can change. I think you can get up to like a foot taller. You can change your clothing. You can change your full appearance. It's whatever you want to look.
Tell
still
me,
humanoid.
Nitsage, does Yanni, is he prejudiced against any particular type of person?
Yes, everyone but the Qualia. The Quai in general, I think. He probably has a little dissension in the different Quais as well, too. He's a twat.
Okay.
So I put it on, and then I want to just look as disheveled and grimy as possible, like I am just impoverished, but I obviously have an invitation to be here. Still no, you know what? I'm gonna get a little tall. I'll be like a halfling.
Okay.
Just grow up a wee bit.
3 foot to 4 foot.
Fabulous.
Yeah, right? It's like...
We'll say you did the swap as the group kind of like walks in front of you, and when they part again, you're now this thing.
Cool.
So yeah, King Shark looks a little confused because it looks like he's lost you, but he's doesn't have a microphone exactly, but he does have sort of like a speaking conch he's holding in his hand.
Oh, cute.
Which gives him the floor. For generations, Quaboss has been under the water, and now we're finally able to bring it up to rejoin the world, and we have all of these wonderful people to thank. But beyond that, we have to thank Starheart herself for being the last reservoir of starlight power in existence on this plane. She's our last great hope against the darkness that's been spreading across this entire world. And for her honor and in her honor, we throw this ball. So everyone, please be merry, and also please give it up for Starheart! Starheart, come on up here! And he's like, there's this little stage gets like rolled out.
Oh, he wants me to come out now?
I put a hand on Starheart's shoulder real fast, and I message King Shark, and she will make her grand entrance in a little later, so stand by with that riveting speech.
Everyone have some punch! And he just walks out.
Yay, stage manager Nichids.
Yes. Okay, and
but after the announcement, you see your brother. He leaves Drura Quea alone. He just kind of backs away from her, gives her a quick little bow, and he runs up next to you. All right, brother, it's time. I'm very excited. I guess we get to bow before a queen, maybe make some new royal friends.
It doesn't seem like the queen is here yet. I'm sure that Mr. King Shark will make an announcement. Maybe my servant here can escort you to get some food.
Oh, certainly. Hello.
Question for Danny. Can I retroactively have brought something with me from the ship or no?
If it's like a little item or whatever, yeah, sure.
It's a potion.
Okay.
Does that count?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I have a potion of Medusa bile on me. I don't know what it does. I just know it's called Medusa bile.
Awesome.
Okay.
Turns everyone into statues.
Oh!
Drop it on.
I was just thinking snake heads and stuff, but we'll see.
So you're to help me then?
Oh, me?
That's what my brother tells me.
Yes, I am a messenger for Nitsage / the great and magnificent Starheart.
Yes. Now, I've been told that I'm supposed to go and bow before this woman, and I would be very happy to do that as quickly as possible so I can get back to my business. We have a whole new nation here above the water, and I would like to be the first ambassador for it.
Oh, I'm very sorry to inform you that she has promoted me ambassadress of the halfling impoverished people.
Fine, then I'll be the first Quai member. I'll take what I can get, I suppose.
Well, you would have to have a riveting speech about how you're going to provide for the community and possibly allow tax the rich for the
I would
the
like
little
to
ones.
slow down right there, servant.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
we tax the people. They pay us so that we may rule. This is how it's always worked. Now, a riveting speech, however, I do hear that, and I think that's an inspired idea.
And brother, don't forget that when you give your speech on behalf of our party, our family, and the Qualia, don't forget to say how address the beauty and the highnessness of Starheart and what she has done for the Quaivas.
Yeah, because she's your leader now. She's your leader.
She's not my queen. She's a queen.
The best.
Very well. I'll make a speech. And he grabs someone else's glass and he starts like ding, 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 ding. Everyone, I have something to say. I am Inad Alsip of the Alsip family of the Quailier. I am here to be ambassador between Quailier and the great queen Starheart. Ever may she reign, powerful as she may be, just, loyal, and good. And we will serve the people together. All that she's done for you and the Quaibos. Think of what all the Quailier can do for you, Quaibos. We are brethren. We are kin. Let us help you. I will bow before this queen when she presents herself, and I suggest you all do the same.
While he's talking, I want to have whispered to Starheart, be like, do you want me to have King Shark introduce you after his speech?
I can introduce myself.
I grab the conch.
King Shark's like,
Oh, didn't Yanni just do something? No, he was.
he just clinked his glass. He doesn't have the actual.
I would like to roll for clinking.
Okay.
You're gonna clink the conch?
Performance.
I want to clink a glass, like almost like I'm going to give a toast to. Performance, you said? 18.
Yeah, great. Yeah, so you get everybody's ears and everybody's attention.
King Shark, that's Starheart in disguise.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Play along.
You got it.
my name is, well, I didn't think that far in my plan, but, I have a gift on behalf of Starheart for Yanni.
And I pull out the silver silencer.
If you would please lower your head.
Of course. Yes.
And then she puts it on him. And then she takes off her hat of disguise.
Okay, friends, so my name is Starheart, and I would just like you to know that I did not appoint this guy to be any sort of aid to me. He's a terrible person. I have it from good authority, like his brother, that he's very not good, and he wanted to get all of the money from us little people and give it to only the top, and that's not okay. So under my dominion, we will all be okay, and we can drink as much as we want, and it'll be great, and have a good ball. But also, I don't know if I'm technically the leader of this land, but if you would like to bow politely, then I would appreciate that. Okay, now Yanni, it's your turn. Yeah, I know. It's called the silencer. It means you can't talk, you big mouth.
The Queen Starheart!
Smashes his glass on the ground and he walks to the back of the cathedral. Because he can't talk,
Oh yeah, I should
you
have taken
don't
that
hear
back.
him scream. He walks to one of the pillars. It takes a moment. There's music playing now, and it's mostly all flutes made of large fish bones, that sort of thing. He basically just goes just to stew and figure out exactly what happened. He wasn't paying attention. He didn't put two and two together with the necklace. He's just too upset at the moment. But yeah, he goes off into the side, and had anyone been capable of hearing it, you would have heard a slicing, a crunching, a splashing, and then the wet slap of feet behind the music as things
I'm in
go
trouble.
on.
So that's not entirely my fault.
It isn't until maybe halfway through the next song, while you all are being welcomed and there's some dancing and all that sort of stuff there, you see someone dancing very close to the stage that King Shark pulled out. You see them slip. And when you look down, you realize that it is the red stickiness of blood. At first, people even dismiss it as punch, but it's far too thick, far too dark.
Oh.
and there's a mild scream. Festivities cease for the moment.
Well, what now? We can't just have a nice party?
Remember that time Hebo put shark lining in his jacket and said it might bleed, and King Shark is there, and he's got his condition?
Oh no.
That's not. You see King Shark on the other side of the cathedral. He's not reacting yet. He's not far enough. He's too far away to smell it. So that's not the thing.
Well, it's officially. Oh, never mind. Continue, please, DM.
You see in the shadows, a little bit of light is illuminating through those pillars of water as it crashes through, and you see a shadow, almost snake or eel-like, scaly, and where there should be hands, you see two very sharp hooks, like made of bone. You see a very fish-like face with a bunch of fins and spines coming off the back of the head as it slithers around. You can see Enad still writhing on the ground, but he's got a couple of holes in him at the moment.
I want to run over to him.
He's also got 10 temporary hit points because he was technically wearing Hebo too.
No, that was a knockoff Hebo.
Okay.
What do we do?
I run over to my brother after he's kind of been seen now. Janet, are you okay?
Oh, fine. I take it off.
I'm telling you, idiot! Do something about that monster!
Excuse me, that's no way to address, her royal meanness.
Starheart, look.
What?
And I point to where this thing's...
Yeah, you follow Nitsage's point, and your eyes go and go and go as you finally see its eyes. And it's going to... It's going to make 3 attacks. And then
son of a bitch. This thing is nasty looking. Oh. Yeah, I looked at that.
Yeah, I should do.
Okay, I want to look at it.
Just the picture.
Since this isn't the big bad monster he dropped, this isn't going to be quite as difficult as it is on paper.
Oh, that thing's nasty. It's really cool looking, though.
So it got two solid hits and 1 solid miss. So it's going to do some stuff. So
Who is it hitting?
Who's it hitting?
Just guests or?
it's going to be hitting Enad again, and then I think you.
I guess
you're the closest.
Well, I guess I would be over him because Enad is probably on the ground then, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he's going to do...
Oh, so that's close to me. Copy that.
Sorry, damage.
And I'm at 11 AC right now.
11.
That's 18 slashing damage as one of those hooks comes across your back as you're leaning over to help your brother. And then...
Ouch.
And the other claw goes into your brother just as he gets his voice back. It's just one scream and he's unconscious.
Oh.
And you see the other holes that had been there from that. And he tries to bite you, Nitsage, but he just can't get the other claw out soon enough to get close to you.
Okay.
And now, now let's roll for some initiative.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That's really good.
I have 10.
Okay.
27.
6.
Nine.
So I didn't forget about Nana. I just have a place for her to show up. So. Sorry, what did everyone else get? My apologies. I have 27 and 6. I heard a 10, but I don't remember whose that was.
10 is myself.
9 is myself.
Cool. And Nitsage?
14.
14.
can hear the music and it makes me feel like I'm back at the studio a little bit. Makes me happy.
All right, Aura, you are up.
Of course. I'm gonna cast haste on myself. And then I'm gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast, since I think I'm still a little bit away from him. So I hit him with an Eldritch Blast first. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit.
Okay. Yeah, he'll take 11 points of force damage.
Wow.
And then I'll run over and pull out my dagger and try and slash across him.
Okay.
That might miss.
Hey, option delete. You made it just in time for a fight.
Does a 16 hit?
Does not hit.
Okay, so just glances off his armor then.
Beard of Batman was like, does a 30 hit? Just checking.
Oh no. Okay,
I appreciate the ask, because sometimes it doesn't. You know?
Okay, that's my turn.
It's now its turn again. Thank goodness for me. Since you just attacked it, the other two haven't had a chance to. It's going to... please make a strength saving throw, Aura.
Oh no. Oh. Good at these. Okay, 16.
Nope.
Ooh.
Not good.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Option Delete, for your donation of $50. This one is for Ryan.
Thank you.
Hey! Thank you.
But now we get another monster.
We do get a monster drop now.
Oh, here we go.
It's officially a Starheart party now.
Monster drop! Thanks, everybody.
How dare we think this is going to be a breather?
Normal night.
Okay, thanks, option delete. All right, so that's going to be 15. That's going to be 19 acid damage. Okay, so here's what happens first. So the creature, it reaches out towards one of the columns of water, pulls the water, turns it into a spout, and shoots it at you, Aura. You're not able to get away fast enough. And you take, oh gosh, I gave a number, right? I just forgot it.
Did you say no, I'm not going to say it.
Was it 19?
Yeah, 19 acid.
19 acid damage, and you're pulled up closer to him. You're now within range of him.
If it was a strength save, can I use Uncanny Dodge on that? When an attacker that you see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
I think so. It's an attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
so that's 9 damage to you, and you're yanked. It's basically it's Mortal Kombated you closer.
Okay.
Get over here.
And that's just one of his attacks.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Okay, and then does a 20 hit.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So the first thing he's going to do as you're getting closer to him, he's going to chomp down on you. And we're going to take one for gold. So it's 16 piercing damage as he bites down on your shoulder while you're being sort of immersed in this water chain. And then... and that is... and then 12 slashing damage from a claw, one of those hooks coming across you.
Okay.
And yeah, it's cutting into your dress. Same thing with units. It just cut into the jacket of your suit.
Mother.
Beautiful Hebo clothes are starting to be ruined.
My new dress, you bitch.
And Nitzit, it's now your turn.
I'm going to yell to Andre. Andre, quick help! And then I'm going to... Yep. I'm going to cast Hold Monster.
Nice. That's a saving throw?
It is 16 wisdom.
Kiss me.
That's a natural one. He is killed.
Wonderful. Well, he's paralyzed.
Dope.
Danny, this is Danny's new counter spell.
It is. It's good though. I like it. All right. It's your turn.
Can I use my movement or like with bonus action to kind of slide my brother away from this monster thing?
Yeah, I think so. You're already down there, so if you're just like boom, and you can pull him, that's fine. That works.
I'll try my hardest. I'm not that strong.
Yeah, he's not focused on you right now anyway. He's focusing on the one causing him harm.
Well, he's paralyzed.
Right. You're right.
Yep. Okay, that's my turn.
Oh, sorry. And for the big bad monster drop, not to repeat myself, but the circumstances are perfect. You hear from the other side of the wonderful ballroom, blood! No! And he just mashes the closest person to him. So just some poor random quiet boss just got bit through and through.
Question.
What's up?
Question. Where is Jeb?
Jeb is still a skull. If you chose to bring him, he's probably on your belt. Maybe he looks like a purse right now. Like, I have no idea. Like a little clutch.
If
Jeb.
there's a chance I can give Jeb the body that he deserves, I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. Okay, Jeb's here. He's always here. He's here.
His teeth are the holding. Like, you have a little purse like in his teeth.
Yeah. Every time he talks, it's jangle, 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 jangle. Bubo, it's your turn.
It is. So, because he's paralyzed, if I move within 5 feet and strike him and hit, it's crit. Is that how that works?
Love Lindy, thank you for the raid. Thank you. She's our DM on our Degrees of Madness show, which launched earlier today at 2 p.m. on I Love Femme Network. Underscore network. Don't forget the underscore. And she's great. So thanks for the raid. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. We're in the middle of a fight, in the middle of a ball.
Yes!
Mad Monster Party.
It's a bad monster party.
Now it's a monster mash.
Who can ask for more? Goodness.
Now I need this.
Yeah. I'll run up close enough, and I have my 2 short swords on me because, remember, they were magically attuned to be a necklace until I drew them.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm able to wear them at all points. So I'll go up within striking range of this creature, and strike him with my 2 attacks, my 2 sword attacks. Let's see what we get. First one is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Great.
Which now makes it a crit because he's paralyzed.
And that's doubling the damage, right?
Correct.
Got it. Making sure. Got to remind myself of the things. Can I bonus action Hunter's Mark before? Or is it too late because I've already rolled an attack? Is that how that works?
Yeah, it would be now after, like, it would be your next attack since you're doing it in that order. Right? Yeah. Wait, what's your question?
Always cast Hunter's Mark first.
Yeah, I didn't cast Hunter's Mark first, but can I do it between attacks? Because I get 2 attacks per action, or is that not how that works?
I think that action is like your attack.
Is the 2 and the 2 attacks? Okay, great. So I'll just cast it for next time, or maybe we'll see what happens. Maybe it's got to go to the King Shark. Anywho, so that's the first one, and the second one is a 14 to hit.
Are you rolling?
That one does not hit. Oh yeah, we should be rolling with advantage. Sorry, you're rolling with advantage.
Sorry. Thank you. Yep.
I'll roll again. Then that's a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that damage, and then double that. 18. What is it? A piercing damage, yeah. 18 piercing damage.
You add your modifier to those too, right?
Uh-huh. I forgot to Orithal fire that, so I can't add that. We'll do that next time.
Yeah, it's a hectic moment. It's hard to think. Y'all thought you were gonna be dancing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to fight right away. Great. And then, yeah, bonus action. Doing the hunter's mark. Yeah, that's me. And then, hold on, where's first level? There it is. Cast hunter's mark. And then Doomeril's right there with me. So I'd like him to attack the beastie as well, since he's paralyzed.
Nice. Totally forget this had was a hailstorm.
That's a natural 20 for Doomeril
Great.
to hit.
It's like a
He gets critical anyway.
Yeah, it's critical anyway, but he does it really well.
Yeah, right. Just purely efficiently.
Gosh, too many things. There it is. 2d6. Okay. Uh, 16.
Nice.
16. What kind of damage would that be? That's slashing damage from the talons.
Sweet. Yeah, just rips at him. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, you're up.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. So I couldn't hear for a sec. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is Fish Boy still alive? Not Shark Head, but
Yes,
Shark
Fish
Man,
Boy.
Shark King Shark. There we go, King Shark.
Wait, King Shark? King Shark is definitely alive. He hasn't been touched. He's on the other side
No,
of
that's what I mean. But the fish.
Yes, the Wastrolith is still
Wow.
standing.
Trying to get words out of my mouth is not working. Okay, I'm going to cast a guiding bolt at 24 to hit.
That will hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I damage him with 16 radiant Starheart damage.
All right.
And I'm also going to cast my spiritual weapon.
Boom! Slosh.
Does Jeb get a turn?
I mean,
Chance to bite him?
could, but he can't do anything on his own. So, if you wanted to wield him like a weapon, maybe he could do something on his own. He's just talking.
Bash him. Bash skull on skull.
I should put his head on the top of the rose dagger thing, the flower dagger. I do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Oh, okay, this isn't so bad. All right, fabulous. Is that good? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go get your snack. Andre,
Where did Starheart put Jeb?
on the pommel of the rose dagger that Aura just gifted her.
Okay. I'm gonna take my DM powers.
Wow!
Do you mind if I introduce the Nana?
Go for it.
Okay.
That music's kind of coming in hot.
Huh?
The music
The
is
music-
is loud for us. Are you able to turn it down a bit?
Yeah. That good?
Thank you.
Cool.
Not really a difference. Oh,
All right.
that's
Oh,
better.
you can hear it though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hear it in the call. I don't know why. What would we do? Whatever you just did, it's gone now.
Interesting. I'll have to look in my routing because that shouldn't be happening. Okay. And
That's still loud.
Yeah, it's back.
He's throwing him off his groove.
Sorry, it was a little tough to hear Danny
gotcha.
when. Sorry, pal.
No, you're good. I want to make sure you guys are hearing stuff, so. That's not where I wanted that open.
Ah, that was fun.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that should fix that.
Yay!
Yay, Zoom changed inputs.
What? What happened?
You know, things and stuff. Zoom being
stuff
funny.
and things.
All right, I'll turn that back up to the actual. Okay, cool. Didn't know that was happening. Sorry, guys. When Diva mentioned that the music was coming in and she could hear it, I should have known better at that point, but
You should have known.
I should have known. Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah,
Andre's
we're
taking
good.
his DM powers.
Ooh, okay.
Music down for you. Okay. All right. So, first thing happens is that Andre rushes over and heals Yanid awake, just enough hit points to be up and healthy. At that point, King Shark is kind of starting to mess around with the rest of the ballroom, and people are going crazy. And out of the corner of the room, you hear a little woman yell. It's just like, "You big brutes! You can't do that to our party!" And you see this little woman with a handbag just kind of walk out of the party and takes her purse and smacks him across the nose, flooring King Shark. She also wanders over to Nitsage's brother, hands him a candy, restores him to full health, also hands a candy to Nitsage. And Jeb is thrown across the room. No, I lost
Out
time.
of time. So he's just flying across the room. I'll roll to see what happens to Jeb, and then we'll get back.
Am I at full health now?
No, my little skull baby.
Yeah, because she handed you a grandma candy.
Oh, I get the Withermans.
Hey, well, thanks for the sub, Sharp Stuff.
Sharp stuff.
Yeah, thanks, Sharp Stuff.
Sharp stuff.
For those of you who don't know, Sharp Stuff makes beautiful, beautiful dice that I've been rolling with all night. They're my favorite. You can't see them.
And I will be.
And I'm on a green screen, but
And I will be soon.
they're beautiful. So Jeb thankfully does not shatter, but he clinks into the punch bowl. So now he's in the punch at the bottom of the bowl. He's like, ah! And this garbled sound. So sorry, she knocked out King Shark with the handbag? Is that what happened? Okay. All right, fabulous. So that's
That
the
is the
introduction
best.
of Nana Doris Tiny Toes.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, like everyone kind of looks down at King Shark, looks at the little tiny gnome, who's popping a butterscotch into her mouth. Sharp said King Shark did die, and then he was resurrected.
It was, yeah. I put Jeb's head on him for a moment, and then it popped off, and I was very
Yeah,
sad.
and then he was the MC for the ball, and then there was blood, and then there was more chaos. It's not his fault.
He has a condition. Yeah.
Well, I guess we're out of combat. Right? No, or is the other thing still fighting? The other guy's.
The other thing is, I don't know, Danny. Is it?
Being held.
It's being
It's held.
It's held. Right. So it's not dead yet, but it's not doing much.
for a minute.
Fabulous. I'm gonna call that your turn, Andre.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. And all right. Yeah.
Nana, you made it! Don't worry, friends, I will slay this beast!
And for a moment, you think you hear the horse that he's always riding, but it's actually just the rhythm of his steps. It still sounds like he's galloping. He's like, he just kind of runs across the dance floor. He had kind of in sort of Bubo fashion, he had a walking stick, but he flips it around and he it unticks into a lance, and he's
Oh my god.
and he's going to try and attack the beast
Get his advantage.
with advantage. That didn't help him.
Oh.
So he he gets up to it, and it starts to kind of glow with his his wonderful paladin light. Doink, and he just bounces off of it and kind of slides. His butt hits the ground. He's like,
Oh, tougher than I thought.
and he stands up. And that's his turn. It would be King Shark's turn, so I'm just gonna roll and see if he wakes up. He does not wake up. We're back up to Aura.
Okay. Since he is being held, I forget. Did he stab me through something and retract, or am I suspended?
No, yeah. So he bit you and then he slashed across. He didn't hook you or anything.
Okay. First action, I'll summon the Fates, and then I'm just gonna slashy some.
Stabby, stabby, dead. Do it.
You cut my dress. All right. Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Nailed it.
Yes, waste them all now. Good.
Second hit.
Get a Meg.
Second hit's a 30.
You shitting me?
And then a 29. So a 30 and a 29.
Have no fear, those will all hit.
Oh, and then I'll bonus action. I'll hit him. Wait. Oh wait, I should have only gotten 2 hits. Oh, so the one have been with the dagger. Okay.
Didn't you haste yourself already?
I did, but I summoned the sword, which is an action. So action, thirsting blade, dagger. So that was those 3 hits. Okay. Okay, so the last one was it was still like a 26.
And because he can't move, it's all crits, right?
All crits. So how is everybody's week while we wait for math?
I'm
While we
having
wait for the
some
numbers.
sweet potato chips.
Ooh, sweet.
Oh, those are delicious.
I went to Trader Joe's. Oh, can I make a little? Can I kind of plug something?
Sponsor Trader Joe's.
I wish. There's a bookstore very dear to me that is in need of love.
Oh, what
Is it a Barnes and Noble?
Oh, I didn't know if I can. No, it's not. So anyone in Southern California, one of my favorite non-chain bookstores is called Vroman's. Their bigger one is in Pasadena, and they also have a smaller location. But they have so much great stuff, and they're not doing too great. So I'm planning on making a trip. And yeah, I'm getting the books and the stuff. So if you like books and stuff,
I love books.
cards,
Hey, Danny.
there's a Trader Joe's nearby.
What's the number?
70,
Wait, what?
78 points of damage.
78 points.
Yeah,
of damage?
What?
Fuck.
We don't even need an entire party. We just all we need is Aura.
Just drop her. She's like the Hulk on the bridge. Just fucking drop her. Just yeah, please describe what happens to this this Westerlith.
Yeah, I look down at the slash in my dress. I don't even care that I'm bleeding. It's just my beautiful hippo dress, and I just like rage and lose my shit. And my eyes go black. Start racking across, and just is so much anger, and I'm looking around, and they're all looking at me like I'm insane. Like, he ripped my dress.
It's just like in bubbling pieces on the ground. Like there's not even like even the bones are hewn. It's just like
Duckfoot comes in and pokes him too. Bitch.
You haven't seen Duckfoot fight yet.
Fight.
Oh, he's
Are we out of combat now?
Yeah, because King Shark is unconscious. And because of that fact, everybody helps each other to clean up all of the blood in the area, including you. So you can see the White Waters of Luidwin, they step up finally, and they...
Could I say something to Aura first, though?
Yeah.
Sorry, really quick, just about her. I go over to Aura, and I take I don't have Jeb with me anymore.
He's in a punch bowl.
Did he fly with the flower dagger? Did it all just
still in the dagger?
Yeah, is he still in the
so
dagger?
Then that and the dagger are in the punch bowl.
So then I just I take the bottom of my dress by the teeth and I rip a bit of it.
And I'm like, Aura, I know what it's like to have your ball ruined when your dress gets ripped to shreds by an evil baddie. So here's some of my dress for your ripped dress because I'm sorry that your dress ripped and you're sad.
What are you doing? Stop tearing my dresses!
Hebo, did you bring a sewing kit with you?
I'm Hebo Duckfoot! And he just like, boom, and his eyes roll back into his head. They start glowing white. He mends your dresses as he like raises his little arms. And he also heals up your wounds. You each heal for about, I would say, like 5 points of health, but your wounds are gone, so you're no longer bleeding, so they're able to clean you up. DM powers for Aura.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Oh, thanks, Joseph.
Perfect time.
He also fixes your jacket, Nitsage, and like it's like he sort of like lifts up. He lifts up into the air. Well, thank you, option. Yeah, he lifts up into the air, and like all of the torn clothing, even on unfortunately like the guy that King Shark just ate and bit in half, the clothing is repaired, even though the body is not. And he just slowly lowers back down to the ground. Now, if you could please treat this product with a little bit more respect in the future, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Straightens his tie and he walks
Sorry.
off.
Sorry.
Well, it wasn't our fault.
I understand, but you could do things with delicately from a distance, like I do. Anyway, enjoy the party.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
You see them get some smelling salts for King Shark across the room, and his eyes go from the solid black to his normal little eyes. I'm so. Who did I eat?
I'm sure they weren't important.
Everybody.
I can assume, Miss, that you are of Tiny Toes descent?
Ryan, can you give me that voice again?
You brute, you can't go
You
through.
brute! Ah! Doris! I am Doris. You can call me Nana Tiny Toes.
Yes.
Paragon is my grandchild. You little one, the gnome.
What?
Are you Starheart?
Yes.
My son has told me everything about you. Come here.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And she gives you like a big old kiss on one cheek, a big old kiss on the other cheek.
He hasn't stopped talking about you for years. I came here to meet just you. He said he was going to ask you to be his date. Everything was going to be set. I was so excited. Welcome to the family.
Wait. A question. Years? I think technically I've only known everyone here for 70 weeks.
What did I say?
Years.
It feels like a long
It is a
time.
year and some change, and I don't quite know what the time is in this world. It could be different. I was raised by minotaurs.
Have you had to listen to Paragon talk for an extended period of time? I can tell you it feels like years, all right? Now, here.
What?
Here, come with me. Come with me. We're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and me.
Thank you for healing me and my brother.
You're welcome. Have another butterscotch.
And she throws
Okay.
it at you.
Hey.
Hold on.
This is me walking.
Right,
I don't know what that was.
pushing you
but
along.
Is that a Werther's that you have, man? Oh, so weird.
Well, yeah, so the band strikes back up, the floor is clean, the bodies have been removed, and they're now trying to,
Is it like Back to the Future? They spin their guitars. Get back into the jam again.
guitars, some tieflings with really long beards.
Yes, I have all their CDs, and I go up to the group and search to see if they have like a new one that they produced. I need more of your work.
You see Nitsage, Enad is getting back to his feet. He's like, I could swear that yes, I was attacked by that hooked thing, but I'm pretty sure the jacket cut me. Is that normal?
A lot of things happen fast. Are you okay?
All right, I must be imagining it. I'm fine. Thank you, Nitsage.
Well, as much as we haven't gotten along, I couldn't let my own flesh and blood pass on.
I won't forget it. He turns on his heel because he's not one for ceremony and walks away from you.
Well, now that that's done, it's time to dance.
Yeah.
For his safety, though, like, tell him to take off the jacket.
I mean,
King Shark is here tonight.
Okay,
let's go dance.
So the second those words leave your mouth, Aura, Trust just immediately takes one of your hands and takes you by the waist, and you just start spinning.
Okay.
Nitsage.
Yes, Andre, thank you.
Are you dancing?
I think my dance partner got taken away.
So you take her back.
Go get her.
Well, I didn't want to be rude to Nana.
No, go get her. If you don't go dance with her right now, I'm gonna disappear on this picture that I'm holding of myself. You dance with her right now.
Well, okay, what do I say?
May I have this
Excuse
dance?
me. She's mine.
Okay, but what about
Or what Andre said. Either one works totally fine.
what about you two? You two?
Oh, I'll be fine. I need to find one of the Parns because I got to commemorate this fabulous occasion.
Okay.
The Parners. Who is the one? Who is it? Who am I looking for?
Parnerius is the
Parnerius, that one.
Parn.
I saw Parnerius earlier. I've got to go track him down.
Okay.
Or her. I didn't see them close up enough. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I need a portrait of myself.
Sorry, Parnethius. I said it wrong.
Parnethius.
And Andre, you?
I'll find someone to dance with, but I mean, if you want, I can escort you to Starheart until then.
Could you maybe give me some guidance?
In what way do you need?
Maybe magical help?
I'm not that kind of cleric.
Just move your hips. That's it. Just move your hips, Nitsage.
Move my hips?
Yeah, you started to earlier, but you kind of stopped. Just keep going.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I was awkward. Okay. All right.
The music, the current song ends, and the music sort of shifts into something closer to a tango.
Shit.
You see Cupid on the floor in a little tux.
He's still alive?
His wings are like stuffed into this tuxedo, so he almost looks like a little hunchback.
He's got a job to do. Of course he's alive.
But he took your advice, Starheart, and so you see him. He's talking to Celicia, and he's rushed over to grab Paragon Tiny Toes, and he's now introducing them, and they seem to be hitting it off, not realizing that they're being, of course, magically accelerated. And by the end of it, you see little Paragon take a little rose and put it in his teeth, and he grabs Celicia, and the two of them just start going up and down the floor, both kind of glowing white with their paladinness.
That is so cute.
So that's what's happening over there.
Oh, excuse me.
But what's everybody else doing now that Tango's hit? I'm assuming that Truss and Aura are still just killing it.
Performance check.
All right, a performance.
You make us do it.
Truss just got a 17 plus whatever, so he's doing just fine.
17.
Good dancers, both of you. Enter a competition.
There's like a
identical.
circle on the floor right now. Just
Oh,
them.
absolutely! Like everybody's watching, and the way that two tieflings dance who move as fluidly as you two, like the tails are as much a part of the dance as every other limb. So there's just this extra layer that the other humanoids aren't able to perfect. It's.
Oh, wow.
gorgeous.
That sounds really pretty.
They're gonna wrap their tails and intertwine together.
Oh,
I
such our butt braids.
imagine I'm with Nana.
You're currently hanging out with Nana.
Okay, yeah, because she pulled me aside, so I figured I would.
Nana.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So it looks like Paragon's dancing with another little halfling over there.
Yeah.
What happened between you two? What's going on?
Well, I think there may have been a misunderstanding. So you
Yeah,
see,
he gets like that sometimes.
he's
He gets carried away. My boy.
He's an incredible knight, and there was one time where I technically saved him, but I fell on top of him when I saved him. I think I was launched onto his horse, if I remember correctly, and so I I gave him a token because he does so good and he helps us. And then I gave him a kiss on the cheek because I thought that's what you do, I felt pressured. Anyway,
Don't let him get to you. If you're not interested, just tell him you're not interested. He'll get over it. He's little, but he's a man. He can take it.
well, he looks like a man on the dance floor now. Look at him go with Volusiush.
Celicia. Yeah, and they are. Let me see how they're doing. Actually,
I really want to know how they're dancing.
Celicia's doing okay. She clearly is not a dancer, and Paragon is barely making it. Like he's barely staying upright because he's wearing like instead of wearing like a suit, he's wearing formal armor. Like he's still like fully like to the teeth because he's just never outside.
Is he just like doing the robot almost?
Well, he's trying to keep up with the tango, but he just can't spin fast enough. When he tries to lean to dip her, he can't bend, so he like throws himself off and keeps almost dropping Celicia. Plus, she's a slightly larger species than him. He's having a bit of an issue.
Oh my gosh.
But they look cute. Everyone's kind of like, aw.
I that's how I'm reacting too. Very much like, oh.
You see, also across the dance floor, you see Elise Rift and her snowy owl ape heart beast starting to kind of like over at Hailstorm.
Dean and Hercules were painted as the girl Pegasus.
I super want.
You're welcome.
You wanted this.
Then Doomeril has to be wooed by like Camilla the chicken or something like that.
I will say, like, somebody from Quailir has come to scout the area and then sort of stumbled into a party once the island rose, so we, like, no idea what's going on. But he's definitely got, like, she definitely has, like, a little chicken heart beast. It's, like, maybe, like, a chicken and a kiwi, so it looks like a cluck-cluck, but it's got a really long beak happening.
This sounds adorable.
I want to hear Danny flirt at the
This is the power of DM powers, everybody. You make me flirt as a chicken.
You all waited like what is this, episode 7? You waited 70 episodes to see chicken flirting at a ball. That's what we've come down to.
So the harpies go to, I guess, investigate, dance with each other, whatever the hell they do.
As I walk up to Starheart and Nana.
Huh?
Oh, who's this tall hunk of man?
Oh, this is my friend Nitin.
Oh, right, I gave you a thing.
Yes, thank you so much. I can't wait to try it.
What?
Well,
Thank you.
well,
Queen. Well,
What's the thing?
you couldn't wait to try one. Just put it in your mouth. Come on.
no, I
Yeah,
already.
what is it? What is it? Put it in your mouth. Try it. Come on.
I already had.
I'm like nudging Nana, like, yeah.
I already had one. Here, Starheart, you can have this one. It replenished my myself. It replenished myself.
Oh, I'm already plenished.
Yes, I am too. That's why I'm keeping it in case we come across anything else that might want to kill us.
Oh, that is wise. We kind of run into people that want to kill us, like, all the time.
Yes. I don't know why I was surprised that something else that didn't. Never mind.
No party's a Starheart party unless somebody gets shot.
No, I mean murdered, died.
Wow.
Oh, jeez, Louise. I've been watching too many news today.
Thank you, Sharp Steph.
I meant, does anyone understand what I just meant by that? Okay, I'm done.
If you'll excuse me, Nana. Oh, what the hell?
The Heartbeast chicken has sort of forced itself into this circle of conversation.
Oh, I think that way over there. Excuse me, I'm gonna get...
I'm all. Wait, I've got this. I also posted a YouTube link in the chat for Doomeral's dance moves.
Oh god, I have to
So
see this.
when everybody has a chance, that's exactly how Doomeral will be dancing.
Oh, he dances like a Verizon ad. Nice.
Yeah, isn't it great?
There we go. Oh yes, this bird. I love this bird.
Yes.
This bird was my favorite.
Oh my gosh, this is
Yeah, so Doomeral is absolutely doing all of that. Yeah, you're still muted, guys.
Jesus, Danny.
No, we muted on purpose. We were
So, yeah, we're getting all of our giggles out.
Well, the chicken's gonna be around a while. It's now a character.
Yes, that way. Numeral, I think, is up your alley.
And he flutters away.
Oh, okay. I love D&D. Starheart, I have this dance.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
The music shifts once again closer to a waltz. Things have slowed down a little bit.
Oh, good. I must tell you, I did not know how to dance the tango. I was just going to do a waltz with tango music.
That checks out.
Well, shall we?
Well,
feel like I
you
need,
made
like,
me
apple
performance checks, kids.
Okay. Performance, you said?
13.
5.
Oh no. Maybe out of care for not pissing off Hebo, like you're a little stiffer than normal as far as your movements go. You're just kind of like, I don't want to ruin this dress. I don't want to ruin this dress. So you're just kind of.
Are you a little nervous right now?
Oh, well, I don't want to ruin Hebo's dress, so I'm just trying to move in a way of non-dress ripping.
Oh, is that the only thing that you're thinking about right now?
Well, no.
Well, you can tell me if you want to.
Well, I'm kind of thinking that tonight I may make a big decision for myself.
Oh.
Because, you see, it seems that I just have gotten mixed up in too much stuff, and I've hurt people that I don't mean to, so I think that everyone's already here, and my friends are already here, that maybe I should get married to myself.
Did somebody say marriage? Because I'm ordained!
Oh.
Well, because everything's...
Oh,
oh?
you dropped out for a sec.
Oh, everything's kind of gone higgledy-piggledy, and I don't like that. And so I figure Starheart loves Starheart, and I think I'm the greatest in the world, so maybe that's what I should do.
Okay. But weren't you the one that kind of encouraged me to, make a leap of faith and put my heart out there, and you encouraged me to do that, and it was for you.
Well, see, this is the pickle, because then Parrot, Tiny Toast thought that, and then Momoa thought that, and then that one person that seemingly dropped into existence that I forgot about, whose name I wrote down but don't quite remember, thought that. So, yeah. So I feel like this is the way forward for Starheart.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, okay.
I'll still dance with you, though. If you'd like to dance. Oh, now I'm messing up everything again, huh?
Hippo run over to King Shark and like whisper into his little non-ear.
Well, it was all of a sudden, we were, doing so well and learning of each other, and
Well, it happened all of a sudden. I felt so bad with Paragon and I don't want to feel bad anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to have a wedding. Hebo Duckfoot has just informed me that the Lady Queen herself, Starheart, will be marrying the Lady Queen herself, Starheart.
Is that King Shark speaking?
Yeah. It goes in and out.
I couldn't remember who was speaking.
if that's what you want, then I guess that's what you're going to have, but listen, for someone who's hated himself for so long, yes, of course you must love yourself, but are you not going to let anyone love you, or?
Well, no. I love all of you, and yeah. I've been upset that I've seemed to accidentally say the wrong things at the wrong time or upset people that I don't mean to, and this seems like what I need to do to not mess anything up anymore. And I'm already in a pretty dress, and there's already a ball, and my friends are here. So, and we just killed a fish thingy, and that's kind of celebratory because we do that a lot.
And I kind of put my hands down and release her hands. Excuse me, I just have some thinking now to do on my own as well. I had this made for you. Here you go.
What is it?
When we were making the pages for the Book of Kelrek to enclose him in it, these are the pages that you made, full of hearts and stars. I had the book enchanted for you, so in case you wanted to write down your thoughts or doodle or anything like that. But that's for you.
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, thank you for the raid in Quest of Geek. Make sure you go follow our wonderful nerdy friends.
Do you have a writing utensil on your person?
Yes, of course. Here, pull out a little quill.
Can you help me write my name?
Do you want to do it right here? Your name's already on it.
Yeah, but then this can be the first page. And then I'll write my name down, and then I'll remember every time I look at it, and it's to help me learn to write my name. As a thank you.
Oh, well, you want to do it right here in the middle of the dancing floor?
As you say, the dancing floor. Thank you, ST Socrates. Thank you for the host. Hey, Olivia Blackstar. Hi, Rogue Jedi. Hi, Amy Shuggy22. While you are having this conversation, you kind of peer behind you, and you see like a little red carpet is being rolled out. The chicken is now being outfitted with a basket on her back full of flower petals. You see Hebo has like he's like twisted his bow tie, and his entire outfit shifts into this long, sort of regal-looking robe. And he gets up on the little stage that they've now wheeled out like a little pulpit for him to stand at as they prepare for Starheart's self-wedding.
Oh, well, maybe we can do it another time. I think your ceremony is about to begin.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I
Okay.
kind of turn around slowly and start walking away.
The band suddenly shifts into a like a wedding march sort of music. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the wedding of the century. The Lady Queen Starheart, the living starlight piece, is going to marry herself. A very independent gesture, and one I completely endorse, and I will sign off on it as I am ordained. Chicken! She starts dropping petals down. Oh, snap!
Oh, son of a
You're
bitch.
on a bite, man. Thank you for that. This is just hurting, shaken, vulnerable. That dark voice returns with another deal to offer. Maybe he just hadn't been offered the right deal before. Maybe a deal for a heart. So Starheart, as King Shark kind of helps. It doesn't have to do much to your dress, but he arranges a bouquet very quickly for you. And you notice in that bouquet at the bottom is that dagger that you had. And so Jeb's skull is at the bottom of this bouquet. And there's some flowers, some random like sea blossoms, like anemones and stuff are also kind of mixed in there. It looks really nice and it's kind of moving. But as they're getting ready with that, Nitzig, as you sort of walk off to take a moment to yourself, you feel a very similar tingling across your flesh.
I thought it might be a good time to say hello. Nitzig.
What did you want, Kilrick?
It's not about what I want. It's about what you want. You want the heart of that little gnome. I can get it for you.
No, I don't. Right now, I don't want to feel anything.
It's not about what you feel now. It's about what you want in the future. A life with a little one. The one you love. The funny thing is, there's not much I have to do. All I have to do is give her a little push.
You know what? I've learned through this time, even when my heart is broken, that you're still an asshole.
Finally got a backbone, did you?
But if you come up with some options, and they better be damn good ones, maybe we can talk.
I'll let you enjoy the evening alone. Prime your position and your decision with me. I'll have something for you in the morning, sir.
And he just, as quickly as he was there, he was gone.
I go invisible and I walk outside.
Well, now everyone, we're so excited. La ha dee, ho ha la. There is a chicken playing flowers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So Starheart, are you marching down the aisle to get to the little pulpit?
Sure.
Before she goes, I just kind of want to grab her arm and kneel down, whisper to her, Starheart, darling, is this something you really want?
No. But I think I have to do it anyway.
Okay. I support your decision. Do you need someone to walk you down the aisle?
I got it. But yeah, you can join, I guess.
Well, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Lady Starheart, you will come here to marry yourself to yourself. A true act of independence, now to be viewed by all here in the new nation of Quabath. Or rather, the old nation of Quabath, am I right, tieflings? Okay, too soon. And I think that all of you should revel in her greatness, the one that has been touched by a Tharlite.
Wait, where do you say the part I object?
Is someone going to object?
Yes.
Okay, if there be anyone here who would like to object to this wedding.
I object.
Well, I'll be damned.
Okay, I know. I feel I'll be down. Me too. Okay, people of Starhartonia. Quaibasonia. Okay, we need to settle some things straight.
And I take the conch? How do you pronounce it?
I think conch is accurate, but people tend to say conch.
Okay, I take the loud thing.
Okay, so here's the thing. I am. What?
I was laughing at sharp stuff. Sorry. That was
Okay.
funny.
I have gotten confused, and apparently I have upset some people, and I don't want to do that anymore. So this is me letting all the male and female persuasion of all the people know. You may bow down to me and love me from afar, but that's it. So stop with your seaweed dresses, and you're saving me when I'm not needing it. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Quaibath! It's Quaibath's birthday! Ring up the band!
Happy birthday, Quaibath!
What the hell just happened?
Oh my gosh, thank you for all of the gift subs. Holy mackerel.
Wonderful.
Yay! Thank you. So they very confusedly start putting everything away, and the chicken
I confusedly start putting things in.
Thank you for the subs, everyone.
Yeah. All right. So the party kind of relaxes a little bit. Oh, Nitsa, you've stepped out. You're not there anymore. So that's not going to happen. You've got...
No.
What happened?
Oh yeah, you didn't get here.
Nope.
What is timing in this game?
This is a
for
leftover
anything?
from last week. But the doors open one more time. And the doors swing open, and in floats the heart holder, which is just this creature that only wants to love. This is from
I
Baldy
remember
last
this,
week.
yeah.
So they announced the heart holder, and the heart holder is just kind of floating up to folks. Hi, how are? Can I hug you? Can I hug you? Thanks. And he's just like one by one throughout the entire party is just hugging everybody with its stalks. And everyone's like kind of uncomfortable, but they know it's coming from a good place, so they're like, all right, I guess. So here's that.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean the party's kind of still rolling at this point. King Shark seems to be back. He's back on top as far as himself is concerned. Anything else y'all would like to accomplish at this? Oh, actually, Bubo, you do find Parnithius, actually. So Parnithius, you realize this could be something you enjoy or something you don't enjoy, Bubo. But throughout the night, he has been tasked to capture your entire party. Because this was an historic event and all of you were involved in this, so you are in this painting, but you are not this painting. Like, it's not just you, but it's got you and Nitsa Janora and Starheart and Andre all up in it. And you all look fantastic. And it's all like before any of the clothing was altered or destroyed in any way. And you all look genuinely happy to be standing next to each other, which is just this very nice, it's a very nice moment before anything happened. And he was able to perfectly capture that. And you see he's putting finishing touches on like the columns and the items that aren't going to move sort of in the background.
That's a lovely painting.
Thank you.
Except for one thing.
What is the problem?
There's other people in it.
Yes, I was tasked with painting your entire party, and you're in it. You look fantastic. I did most detail on your clothing.
Right.
Right.
Can you do another one with just me?
Well, I suppose.
Because I'm gonna need. I haven't had one in a while, so I'm gonna kind of need one of myself.
Right.
I've got a statue by Pawn the Third. He was great.
Yes. Well, no relation, of course, but I've heard of his work.
Oh, I see. I thought the two of you.
Well, no, I'm a tiefling, and he's very much not.
Right. Sorry.
Popular name among us artists. You see,
I heard the name and I got excited.
Of Pan or some such, and then we sort of, we make it's almost become a title, like Smith.
Like what?
Like Smith.
That's a title?
Smith is someone who is a smithy. They occasionally would call themselves Smith.
Right.
But as a surname, we take it to the front name so that people know right at the get-go that we can make art for money. But yes, I'll work on your portrait for 400 gold.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
Where is my stuff? Right. 400?
Yes.
Is it
or
going
if
to
you
be,
have something to trade, perhaps something.
Is it going to be something? Is it going to be good? Just a lot of gold.
Well, you've seen my work. It's entirely up to you.
I mean, I saw this one that had too many people in it.
Right now, just imagine it with just one person in it and much larger, more detail. You see. Even more of your fabulousness, it will be completely captured into this. And would you like to be wearing this in the painting?
What I'm wearing now?
Yes, yes.
Perhaps. I think for this painting. Oh, you sold me, by the way. That's as long as it's large and lots of detail, and I look fabulous.
Guaranteed. I am a pawn, after all.
Yeah, Smith. I want to be riding my heart beast through the skies. Very majestic. A strong pose.
I see. Well, you see, if you're adding a second character into this portrait, it's going to cost you a little bit more money. Just an extra 20 gold will do it.
So 420 total.
Yes.
Done.
Deal.
As for what I'm wearing, this is one of my favorite cloaks. It has the ability to change into whatever I want it to be. But I do have another cloak that has wings on it.
Yes.
I think that one would be a little bit more appropriate, given I'm flying my winged bird.
Cloaks. I've heard of those. I can do one of those. No problem.
Yeah. I don't need to be flying with it, but I'm on perched because my heart beast is flying and I'm riding my heart beast.
I see. So almost like a four-wing sort of situation happening.
I don't need
forming an
lots of
X.
wings.
Maybe you and your heart beast would look like an X-wing together.
Maybe my wings are stowed, but they're there.
Oh, I see. Yes,
Right.
of course.
I don't need lots of extra wing. An X-wing. I don't need it. It's garbage. But I appreciate the thought. I like where it's going. You have a great eye.
Thank you very much.
And you mentioned the detail. I better see detail.
Oh, certainly. You could practically reach out and touch it.
Oh, I will.
I don't recommend it.
Oh, When it's dry, I probably will.
Right. Well, it'll be yours by then, and then I won't really care, will I? All right. Well, off to work.
Smith, right. Excellent.
Well,
All right, it's a deal. 420 gold. Do I pay you now or upon delivery? Upon delivery of the painting.
Half now, half upon delivery.
All right.
But I'll have it for you by the morning. I'm very quick.
That's extremely fast.
Well, that's why you're paying me so much.
Fair enough.
All right. So the ball continues fairly splendidly, I would say. Nitzig has had a bit of an encounter of his own. Nitzig, when you get back to your, if you're heading back to the ship and you go back to your room, you see a little scroll has been left in your room for you. When you reach over and you open it up, you see that there is a note, and that note reads simply, Kurluk knows you have it. He is coming. And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Yes. What?
What do you have?
What do you have?
Kurluk!
Kurluk, remember him? The one we tried to blow up inside the mountain?
That's merged with another demon?
Oh gosh. What do you have? Do we know what you have? We don't know what you have. What do you have? Oh, he has something.
You have all light stuff. Maybe it's that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you,
maybe,
everybody,
maybe.
for hanging out. Thanks for
Thank you all.
Thanks for enjoying the ball, bringing all that characters, monsters, all that good stuff. Oh, and we hit yet another Braden, by the way.
Oh, we did.
We did.
Yeah.
So we can think about those for next week. We'll have those for you at the top. And yeah, I would say probably tomorrow or next week rather. Adventure continues. You'll no longer be in this wonderful, beautiful point of rest. You got to start making choices again. So that's exciting to see.
I take trust back to my cabin.
Well, at least someone gets something tonight.
Hooray! Chat finally did it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And as always, we're going to pay it forward with a raid. So stick around and make sure we spread that love to the next channel. Who we got, Ryan? Ascension Stories, everybody. So go make sure, tell them hi, tell them who sent you, and have a great time. Be nice, be kind, all that good stuff. And we'll see you later. Tomorrow, actually, we are starting a brand new show tomorrow, 2 p.m. Kids on Brooms. We're going to do session 0. We're going to have Matt Acevedo, Will Tyler, Kenny's going to play Ryan. I'm DMing, and I'm Amber. Amber. It's been a minute, but yeah, Amber. Oh, and Connie. Fucking Connie. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Session 0 tomorrow.
What is it?
Kids on Brooms. It's Harry Potter-ish themed, but it's built on the Kids on Bikes system from Hunters Entertainment, partially written by our friend Spencer Stark.
Oh, fun!
So, and it's a really great game. I'm excited to build it. We'll be building everything tomorrow, characters and world. That was a lot. We're probably
That sounds so much fun.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. And then also tomorrow, Perception Check at 7:30 p.m. Bye.